All right, now I'm gonna put something out there. All right, if you get a little chills, just understand I'm just trying to look out for everybody. Okay, you see how the bank deposits, the warning and stuff like that, that were given out last week from the big banks, and then over the weekend there was a lot of down detector had all the banks, so we're all having problems trying to log on, trying to get onto your online bank account. They're like, sorry, Julio not here no more. He don't live here no more. You're like, hold on, bitch. My Sunday lunch money was in that account. Everybody was going through problems, and then come Monday when the banks opened up, there was a little bit of a situation where people weren't getting access to their online accounts and transfers weren't happening. Certain ATMs weren't happening. I'm going to tell you the big baseball. That doesn't happen like a coincidence. That just doesn't happen like that. I honestly believe that all that happened because if they didn't do that, they were going to have a system-wide banking issue, like literally having to shut the doors down and say, fuck you, you're not getting your money, we're in danger. You cannot pay. Okay, the way the banking system is like a big Ponzi. I'm not going to go into it, you probably know it by now. You give the money, you give the bank your money, they deposit, they invest it in the stock market, they hold nothing, and whatever they get off of those investments, those bonds, they allow you to, take your money. Even though you may say you have 100 grand in the bank, you ain't got fucking nothing in the bank. They just cover when you go there for your withdrawals. But the bond markets and the market's been doing bad, so the banks have less money to cover your request for your money. So what did they do? Go fuck your mother. You ain't getting your money today. You're hungry? You ever tasted a squirrel? There's so many of them in the park. That's basically what they did. Will this continue going forward? Probably. All I can tell you is this. One of the interesting things about the world of crypto, when people finally realize it, like look at XRP for example, okay? Because I believe that Ethereum and Bitcoin are the biggest freaking Ponzi schemes ever. As a matter of fact, I got an email. I got to go through a bunch of them. There's just so many emails. It's just, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's so many. Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, there was somebody. I don't like saying somebody. I don't like the. Okay, Andrew. Okay, I'll read Andrew's email. Okay. Hey Lou, what's up, Andrew? I see Stephen Nair for an ex-ETH attorney saying Ethereum and Bitcoin are just very elaborate Ponzi schemes, and when people start cashing out, dumping the next bull run, all hell is going to break loose. All that money has gone. Do you think this is the true? If so, he talks about 10,000 for XRP is going to go to 500,000. Are they both government bank Ponzi schemes? Regards, Andy. Here's what I believe. One, you can't pinpoint exactly where Bitcoin was created and by who. You can point in a lot of different places. I even have my fingers involved in that shit in a very weird way. Trust me. That being said, if you take a look at Ethereum, okay, and you take a look at Bitcoin, it's just one of those weird things. Why did they get the pass? Why did nobody question whether it's a security? All kinds of stuff. You ever seen the founder of Ethereum? He walks around with a bunch of people like he's a hostage. Like not for nothing. That's being handled. I've been around like high level government type stuff. I can tell you when I see handlers. Let me tell you something. That just doesn't look kosher. But it's also the coin that backs a lot of the Wall Street projects. So for me, Bitcoin and Ethereum, yeah. Me, if I'm writing Bitcoin at a certain point, bye. But yes, it's going to cause a ridiculous, because it's basically what it is. It's a, they're going to keep pumping that thing up, and all of a sudden the institutes and everybody going to be like, okay, it's time to take our money out. That's why I look at XRP more. It's actually being utilized. So getting back to the whole thing. When you take a look at what the banks are going through, what they're doing with the money, the freaking the three card Monty type, that's what they're doing there. I look at XRP like, okay, I know where my coins are at. I know where they're on the ledger. I could track them, the whole thing. I could secure them. I could pay people with it as well. I can make a payment. I'll pay you an XRP. I could, sell it off and transfer to something else, give you another coin. But I want to tell people something. When American banks are more suspect than fly-by-night crypto exchanges and stuff like that, you need to start thinking to yourself, like, there's gonna come a day when you're gonna wake up and you have nothing in your account. And they're gonna promise, no, we'll take care of everything. We're gonna digital dollar you. You'll be fine. We'll give you an extra 5,000 on top. But understand that is coming. That is coming. So please plan accordingly, because what if the banks didn't open up today? Or let's say tomorrow? There's something going on very, very bad. So I'm just trying to let you know something. I've warned people about this. I said, once the interest rates go up, remember everybody, back when we first started, why is he talking about this? Well, AMC, I said, no. When the interest rate, nobody believed me that the interest rates were going to go up. People, I had all types of people reach out to me. And I can tell you, I even had at the meetup, one of the guys from Goldman, it was like, they're never going to raise the interest rates. And he's looking at me like, like I'm a devil too. I'm like, and I told him, they're going to have to raise it. They ain't got no choice. I remember we were outside a tavern on the green. That's all he came there to just say that to me. And that was a fast thing there. And I told him, they're going to raise it. They're going to raise it. They're going to tighten things up. And at the end of the day, it's all going to collapse. I looked at him dead serious, and I wasn't being bad. He was one of us. But that's what he was concerned about, because when I said that AMC shit went out the window. I was the first one to call it. People were like, you crazy, they'll never do that. I was like, they're going to raise interest rates. They're going to raise it, and then it's going to be the death of the bond markets. But they're still going to be paying on the side. Don't worry about it. We got money. We'll take care of everybody. You can't take care of everybody. There's not enough money in the solar system. Plan accordingly. Shit, I'm happy a chunk of my money is in XRP. Come on, think about it. I could take those coins and I could take it to Zimbabwe and cash it out for a gold-backed dollar. Think about that. Zimbabwe backs their currency with gold and they accept XRP. Do you know where we're at now? Like, for real. I'll make you laugh. I got my dinner for tonight, right? One of these like Chobani things. It's peach. Woo, incredible. On the bottom, there's the fresh peaches and stuff. But on the top is just regular, Greek yogurt. Remember on the plane, this guy was like digging into it. And he's like, don't taste like peaches to me. I was fucking rolling. I'm like, this fucking guy's like, I don't know. It just tastes like yogurt. I was just fucking crying. Because when you get to the bottom of it, that's where you find the peaches. Just like what I'm telling you now. When you get to the bottom of it, there ain't no more money left. Okay? This is all the music is gonna stop. And there's still gonna be somebody on the side doing the Macarena, and I'm gonna be like, look at that freak. You don't want to be that freak. Because when that happens, it ain't gonna be a good thing. Giant love.